you wear glasses or contact lenses, daily vision care can be a daunting task in an already too busy world. Yeah, and if you're like me, you've probably thought about getting LASIK to help free yourself of all the equipment and hassle. So here this morning to talk about this simple procedure and all that it entails, we have Dr. Richard Sage from Koch Eye, along with happy patient Kelsey Swanson, who just happens to be Miss Rhode Island USA 2017. Good morning, Dr. Sage.
Good morning,
nice to have you here. Kelsey, a pleasure.
How are you?
Lots to talk about here. I have mentioned this many times. I'm a glasses wearer. I have contacts in today. My vision is abhorrent. If I didn't have contacts in, I might think that you were sitting behind me. It is that bad. So I have considered this before. So tell us a little bit, doctor, what the procedure is all about for those people who are really unfamiliar with it.
Sure. So I've met a few potential patients here so far this morning. Picture this. Picture a beautiful, elegant, safe 10-minute really essentially painless procedure that can really liberate patients from the hassle of glasses and really kind of just remove all those restrictions associated with it.
And that's the thing, a lot of us, I know there are some mornings where I'm getting ready for work and I'm just so excited to get to work because I love it so much, and I can't get the contacts in. What are you laughing at? And I can't get the contacts in, and I think if only I could cut down on this time that it's taking. Do you find a lot of the people that come in, they want to just get rid of that problem in their lives?
Absolutely, and Kelsey can certainly relate. You want to just get up and go. You want to be able to make your way to the restroom in the morning without having to fumble around with those glasses, and you want to be able to travel without the restrictions of glasses or contact lenses or the spare pair. You want to be able to ski and surf and do all those activities, whether it's playing basketball or just watching the kids. You want to do so without those limitations of glasses.
Absolutely. And Kelsey, for you, talk about how you arrived at the decision to do this and what it was like for you.
Well, I've had glasses since the 4th grade and contacts since the 7th grade, so that has always been a part of my life, contacts and glasses. So to finally be rid of that and not have to worry about the aggravation of putting them in and taking them out, it's a life changer.
And what would you say to somebody out there? Because a lot of us are on the fence about this and we think, it's my eyesight. I'm nervous about this type of procedure. But for you, you've come through on the other side, Kelsey. So for someone who is debating whether or not to do this, what would you say to them?
I wasn't nervous at all, and I've always heard of the name of Koch since I was a little girl. I've always been to Koch, and Dr. Sage was awesome. He made me feel at ease. He talked to me from start to finish. So, I mean, if you're nervous, then go to him because he'll calm your nerves down.
A big part of it. You want the people that come in to feel comfortable, don't you?
Absolutely. You have to understand, as a LASIK surgeon, the majority of my patients are nervous about this, but at Koch Eye, it's become a name that's synonymous with like the premier healthcare in Rhode Island and Southern New England. So we make sure this procedure is safe for you, and we make sure to walk you through it at a time where it's natural to be nervous, but it's the rewards are unlimited.
Absolutely. You can't measure them. And let's talk end of the year. Flex spending accounts expire, so now's a great time, isn't it?
Absolutely. So a lot of patients or potential patients don't realize that LASIK is a procedure that absolutely qualifies for flex spending. There's payment programs that we do offer at Koch Eye Associates. We have this beautiful new center in Chapel View Center of Cranston, and it's absolutely a top-notch facility.
Well, it's so fascinating, and it's a remarkable procedure, and we thank you so much for sharing a little bit about it with us here today.
It's a pleasure, and I will see you soon.
Okay, you'll see me soon. I like that. I'll talk to you about that a little later, Kelsey. A pleasure to have you here. You guys can learn more about Koch LASIK at roadshow.com, where we will have a link to their website.